most powerful demon lord just crash-landed deep into a forest on Earth. The impact was brutal. He slowly stood up and checked his body's status. A voice echoed in his head, calling status window. His eyes narrowed. My powers here are sealed. Bro still wasn't adjusted to this place yet, and suddenly a group of goblins rushed toward him with killing intent. What are those creatures doing here? Never knew Earth had these fuckers too. He cracked his neck. No problem, I'll wipe them out in one shot. But the moment he tried, using demonic energy, nothing, his strongest attacks were useless here, so I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. One by one, he crushed the goblins with pure physical strength. Then, XP gained. Level up. Level 4 reached. What was that screen? As his level increased, he could clearly feel his body getting stronger. It's not fake. Using his Demon Lord ability, he tried extracting information from the goblins. This time it worked, but there was barely anything useful inside those goblin bastards' heads. Then another message appeared. Demonic energy increased by 1. What? How could Earth have demonic energy? This power comes straight from hell itself. Confused, our bro started panicking. There's no way. This might not even be Earth. He looked around silently. It's been 10,000 years since I last visited Earth and everything has changed. Damn it. Bro only wanted to live peacefully, but the situation was already so messy he wanted to puke. Then, a scream echoed through the forest. This time it's not monster shit. It feels human. Without hesitation, he rushed toward the sound. I don't care if the human is ugly or whatever, just let them have 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Bro was beyond tired of seeing monsters from hell. What a beauty, I'm gonna throw up. Please, please be human just this once. Found them, a group of goblins had surrounded a girl. So what is she, a monster? He looked carefully. No, 2 eyes, 1 mouth, and wait, what a loaded bakery. Bro almost started crying. Yes, finally. After all this time, one of my kind. A goblin was about to strike her. But in the blink of an eye, every goblin was slaughtered. The girl slowly opened her eyes. The first thing she saw was our MC standing before her. Are you okay, miss? Yes, and thank you for helping me. The moment she gently touched his hand, our MC almost melted on the spot. I'm in heaven for sure. She introduced herself. My name is Han Siala. Bro suddenly gathered all his courage and said, will you marry me? No wasted words, straight to the point.
I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure.
She stared at him in complete shock. Please pardon. Bro got way too carried away. Control yourself, boy. He quickly cleared his throat. Sorry, my name is Oh Kang Woo. Then he looked at her carefully. Are your injuries okay? I'm absolutely fine. But our MC had already noticed the injury on her knee. While they were talking, she suddenly lost balance and fell onto him. At that moment, a smartphone popped out of her pocket. He looked, yes, this is Earth for sure. Then, Bro instantly spotted an opportunity to riz her up. Without hesitation, he tore a piece of his clothes and wrapped it around her wounded knee like a bandage. The girl looked genuinely impressed. Thank you. Don't mention it. Then he handed her phone back. And yeah, here's your phone. The two sat down near a tree to rest. Let's stay here for a while, he told her. Okay. After a brief silence, he asked, so what were you doing alone in a place like this? She hesitated for a moment before answering. I recently awakened as a player and I was hunting alone inside an E-ranked gate. Our bro froze. Player awakening hunting gate. His brain was getting cooked. To understand things better, he asked another question. What level are you? I'm level 6, but I only awakened recently. Then suddenly, their shoulders brushed against each other. The girl instantly trembled and started blushing hard. She quickly stood up. I think we should get moving now. You sure your leg's okay? Here, give me your hand. Her cheeks turned completely red. Bro guided her toward the direction she wanted to go. Then suddenly, a giant gate exit appeared before them. Our MC looked completely confused. This new Earth made less and less sense every second. The moment they stepped outside, he looked around in shock. Everyone had 2 eyes, 1 nose, and 1 mouth. Actual humans. Bro almost started crying. Finally, I'm back on Earth. No tentacles, no monster shit, just normal people. Meanwhile, the girl was already completely into our bro. She shyly looked at him and asked, "Would you maybe like to come eat at my house? As thanks for helping me. First day on Earth and bro already made this much progress. Dude is built different," but before he could answer, a voice interrupted them. "You two wait." A pair of officers approached them. "Show us your player ID cards." The girl calmly showed her card, but our MC... Yeah, bro didn't have shit. Then he secretly used his demon manipulation. Very handy man power he got. To him, he was basically showing them the middle finger. But to everyone else, a perfectly normal ID card appeared in his hand. Bro fucked them flawlessly. The officers nodded and left. After walking for a while, the girl stopped in front of an old apartment building. "So, here's my apartment." As Kang Woo walked beside her, he quietly looked around. Old buildings, narrow stairways, dim lights, everything felt strangely warm and nostalgic to him. For the first time since arriving here, our bro genuinely smiled. I could honestly live here forever. Our bro wasn't overreacting at all. Back in hell, he had spent over 10,000 years doing nothing except watching the same scenery every single day while slaughtering demons endlessly. The place was driving him insane. His servants were dumb pieces of shit who couldn't even hold a proper conversation. The food, absolute garbage. What is this dude? Every single meal made him miss the glorious days he once spent on Earth in his previous life. But the worst part wasn't even the violence. It was the entertainment. Female lineup for him. Bro almost developed trauma on the spot. Those creatures were so horrifying that calling them females felt disrespectful to actual women. One of them approached him seductively. Her name was Lilith, most beautiful in this world, really. Our MC instantly snapped. "Get the fuck away from me before I kill you." That was the exact moment he made his decision. No matter what happened, he was returning to Earth, even if he had to abandon hell itself. And that was the full story of how the Demon Lord finally ended up back on Earth. Back in the present, our MC was way too excited about what was about to happen inside her house. Both of them would be alone together. His imagination had already gone completely wild. The girl opened the door and called out, "Mom, I'm home. What the fuck?" Reality hit bro like a truck. She only invited him over for food, not that. What the hell was our MC even imagining? She introduced him to her mother. "Mom, this is the person who saved me." Her mother immediately grabbed his hands politely. "Thank you so much for protecting my daughter and taking care of her. I truly appreciate it." Then she warmly smiled at him. "Please have a seat and make yourself comfortable. I'll prepare the best dish I can." Bro sat down quietly. Well, this isn't too bad either. Before Han Xiala went to take a bath, our MC quickly stopped her. Can I borrow your phone for a bit? I kinda lost mine somewhere." What a liar. Bro just desperately wanted to learn more about this new Earth. The moment he got the phone, he started searching through everything like a madman. What the hell happened to Earth after I left? Then he found it. 5 years ago, thousands of monsters suddenly appeared through gates all around the world. Humanity was thrown into chaos. The first awakened player was discovered in the USA. As time passed, the number of players rapidly increased, becoming humanity's only hope against the monsters. Oh, so that's what happened. Everything finally started making sense. Bro realized that he himself must have been dragged into hell during the appearance of the very first gates, while he was busy scrolling through more juicy information. A voice interrupted him. "The food is ready." Our MC looked toward the table. Kimchi stew, the moment he took one bite. Bro completely froze, his eyes widened in shock. Then he started devouring the food like a starving beast. Both Han Xiala and her mother stared at him in confusion, but honestly you can't even blame our bro. After being trapped in hell for 10,000 years, the only way he survived was by eating dead monsters. Compared to that nightmare, this meal tasted like heaven itself. Bro became so emotional that he almost started tearing up while thanking her mother non-stop. "This is incredible. No, seriously, this is the greatest thing I've ever eaten." Her mother smiled warmly and quickly brought him another serving. But just when our MC was finally about to enjoy his peaceful meal, the wall suddenly exploded inward. A blonde guy crashed straight through it. Han Xiala, "Get out of here right now." The blonde guy who crashed through the wall was none other than Han Xiala's fucking brother. Who the hell told you that you could enter a gate alone? Leave this place right now. Xiala glared at him angrily. I'm a fully fledged player now, I can do whatever I want. Her brother burst out laughing. What, a fully fledged player? He punched the wall beside her hard enough to crack it. A low-level player like you is gonna teach me what a real player is. Then his face twisted into disgust. What a pathetic family. A dead father and a mom working all day just to earn peanuts. How miserable can you people get? Xiala clenched her fists. You're the one who made our lives like this. Fuck yeah, like I care. He grabbed her wrist aggressively. You're joining the Andras Guild right now. Let go of me. I don't want to join that shitty guild just because you did. The guy smirked. So this is how you treat your big brother when he's being polite. She suddenly bit his hand to break free. A heavy slap landed across her face. Yeah nah, forget big brother, this guy was a straight-up asshole. Their mother quickly rushed forward to stop him. Please leave her alone. Your mother will do better, I promise. Please don't treat her like this. She desperately grabbed onto his arm. But he violently shoved her away. You old fart, I told you to stay out of this. This has nothing to do with you. Mom! Xiala shouted in panic. The guy turned back toward her with an arrogant grin. What are you gonna do with that trash level of yours? I'm a second stage awakener. Do you seriously think you stand a chance against me? Then he mocked her appearance. The only thing you've got going for you is that creamy, juicy face. Then his eyes suddenly landed on our MC. Who the hell is this beggar? Bro seriously couldn't read the room. While all this chaos was happening, our MC was peacefully eating kimchi stew in the corner. He was so focused on the food that he practically ignored the entire fight. Damn it. The blonde guy kicked the table violently. Everything on it shattered onto the floor, including our MC's precious kimchi stew. Silence. Bro slowly looked down at the ruined food on the ground, then he looked back up with tears in his eyes. What the hell is wrong with this guy? The blonde asshole scoffed. Where the hell did you even find this bum? Stand up already and stop crying like a bitch. At that moment, our MC slowly raised his head. The atmosphere instantly changed. A terrifying killing intent filled the room. Bro gave him a death stare so intense that the blonde guy instinctively stepped back. For a split second, it felt like he was staring directly at a demon from hell itself. Then our MC quietly spoke. How dare you? How dare you knock over my kimchi stew like that, you piece of shit? This man is insane, I need to kill him now. But then the blonde guy hesitated. Why do I keep sensing such an intense demonic aura from him? No, it must be my imagination. He clenched his fists. Just die already. Mr. Run away, I'll buy you some time. Xiala stepped forward bravely to protect our MC. But in the very next millisecond, our MC moved. He faked a punch, then instantly switched into a kick so fast it was almost impossible to read. A brutal strike. He grabbed our MC's leg mid-attack, but our MC smashed a punch directly into his face. Fuck yeah. Now your face matches your personality. Another kick, and the blonde asshole was slammed onto the ground beneath our MC's feet. It's not over yet, he growled. Our MC looked down at him coldly. Stop your fucking mouth and quit overreacting. There's still a lot I want from you before I forgive you for the kimchi stew. You moron, it was just kimchi. The atmosphere instantly froze. Our MC slowly turned toward him. Did you just say, just kimchi? You piece of shit. Are you so desperate to die? And no. Another brutal kick landed on him. Repeat after me, you illiterate bastard. Say it. Kimchi stew is sacred food. The blonde guy weakly murmured the words, fuck you. Louder. Tea kimchi stew is sacred food. Finally, lesson completed. Bro destroyed this man's ego in less than a minute without even trying. Meanwhile, Xiala stood there completely speechless. Her brain had stopped processing everything happening in front of her. Now clean all of that dishes. Our bro said. The blonde guy silently obeyed while trembling. Inside his head, he couldn't stop panicking. How is he this strong? Why did I meet someone like this today? Meanwhile, our MC casually took the guy expensive clothes and worn them. Yeah, he is half naked. At that moment, Kang Wu suddenly remembered his miserable life in hell. Eating monster corpses every single day just to survive, he looked at the terrified man. You're lucky to live a peaceful life like this. So treat it properly. Yes, sir. The blonde guy didn't even think about escaping anymore, then our MC suddenly called him back again. Oh, and one more thing. You don't deserve a peaceful death. You're the type who deserves a painful and miserable one. The moment he finished speaking, he activated one of his demon abilities, Authority of Fear. The next few seconds were absolute nightmare fuel. The blonde guy started shaking uncontrollably. His body completely froze in terror. What is that thing, then? Yeah, bro pissed his pants. Gross, I know. Now listen carefully. You won't tell anyone what happened here today. Now get the hell out of my sight before I change my mind. The guy immediately ran away in fear. Meanwhile, Siala kept secretly peeking at our MC while blushing non-stop. Bro totally rizzed her. Mister saved me twice now. Bro was still trying to understand this new world. Instead of using ChatGPT like a normal person, my man was basically using her phone as Wikipedia. He suddenly asked, "Do you have one of those magic power stones?" "Oh yes." She searched through her bag and handed one over to him. Our MC carefully examined it. There's definitely energy inside this thing, but it's not demonic energy. He narrowed his eyes, so this world uses a completely different kind of power. After inspecting it for a while, he handed the stone back to her. For quick money, I'm definitely gonna need these. Then he suddenly remembered something important. He still needed to register as a player. Is there any player management office nearby? Coincidentally, Siala was already heading there herself. She shyly asked, "Would you like to come with me?" Yeah, at this point she was basically his unofficial girlfriend already, but our bro already thinking. She'll only slow me down during hunts. Right now I'm still weak. If I want to survive in this world, I need to regain my powers from hell.